Hey guys, my name is Elisa, and I will be showing you how to properly counter the probe building in your base harass. I'm not sure what that's. Oh, it's just actually a proxy pylon. So he brings one of his initial probes out, really ballsy. He's gonna take a huge hit in the economy, but if he pulls it, if he is successful, this is extremely worth it. Right now, I am going for a 14 pool, 15 hatch, just because Blistering Sands is a large map and he will have quite a long distance to travel if he does decide to go 2 or 4 gate aggression. And he starts asking me questions. I don't know if this is to distract or just because he's a nice person. Regardless, I actually am talking to him right now. I'm telling him I'm pissed just because it was right after that game where I lost, and he brings his probe to the sandy spot, so I can't see that right now, but it is an overlord, so I do see it. I actually don't send a drone immediately there because I want him to build that first gateway. I want him to build that pylon just so he is committed to this attack. If he isn't, then, or if my probe does come immediately, then he will be able to build back in his base and play a legitimate game. I want to put him at a severe disadvantage by not showing him that I know, and I'm sending a drone right there, and I do see that he has a gateway up, so perfect timing, right as the gateway comes up, and I'm right about to put down my spawning pool.
Our drones are under attack.
And I pull off some drones. I was actually trying to go for his pylon, then I realized his pylon was tucked in the back, so this is good. I put down my spawning pool. This is still kind of late, so I probably should have put it down earlier, but regardless, I am at 13 food right now. My income is really significantly higher than his, and I know how to properly deal with this. I have a drone right here just to see the progress. My overlord is going to his base. My drone is still following his probe, making sure he doesn't come back. He doesn't build cannons, at my corner. I have my overlord position there. He doesn't try to contain me. My spawning pool is is almost done, 75%, and I'm calling protoss shenanigans right now. And we'll see how I deal with this game. My harvester count is raping him right now. I have a huge amount of minerals because the only thing that I can do right now is build a spawning pool. Or build more harvesters while my spawning pool's up. My drone is being attacked. I am moving. Save it at 2 health, and his first zealot comes out. So, see what I do. I put down a spine crawler right there. He does manage to pick off one drone. And I should be putting down my second spine crawler. My queen is training. I should be making. Yep, my zerglings are being made. I put a spine crawler there. I canceled that spine crawler at the last second. I put it down again there, and I don't think I canceled that one. I'm busy killing this zealot. That zealot is in a great position right now. Not a lot of surface area for my drones, but I'm just gonna put down another spine crawler. That these spine crawlers are protected from his zealots, and now I have a few zerglings out. I have my queen. I have my drones. I am attacking his zealots from all sides. And my queen looks like it's gonna go. Nope, I run it away. Kaida Zealot, that queen is at 1 hit away, and I am just gonna keep ringing around the rosy until my spine crawlers come up. Once my spine crawler comes up, it is game over for this Chrono Boosted Rush. He is not even building any more gateways. He's actually building in his base right now. He should be in panic mode. I start bringing my overlord to this position just to see if he's building any more zealots. It does not look like he is. And right now I am in a great position. I am moving my spine crawlers to his closer to it, so if his zealots do come, they just take extra hits. I'm saturating. I'm keeping my minerals low this game, trying not to make that mistake again. And looks like he is kind of screwed right now. He is starting to build his base. He's building a forge, cybernetics core, builds 3 pylons here to wall off. So he is hard teching. He's probably gonna try to another cheese with void rays. If I were him, I probably would have just built more zealots. I'm not walled off, or more zealots. I mean, not more zealots. Build here actually, because a lot of protoss players like to wall off here. Build an expansion and then mass either a ground army or void rays. I do see that he is not building anything. So right now, I have a large amount of drones. I'm building 8 lings to aggress at his base just because I know that his base is not very developed yet. And I did not believe he was walled off. He does have 3 pylons there, so we'll see how that goes. Right now I have a lot of minerals. I am trying to get some good saturation and getting my gas. My plan is to actually still fast expand, try to play a legitimate game. He builds a pylon there just to see if I'm attacking that side. But look at this. He does not actually fully wall off. So very poor play on his part. The grid should have easily showed him how to fully wall off. He is now in a very bad position. I have my Zerglings in there just going at his probes. Harvesters right now, 18 to 13, 18 to 15, 18 to 12 right now. So he is in a terrible position. He is forced to make photon cannons in his base just because he has no gateways to build zealots right now. And I am still going after his probes. Micro my last 3 lings away just to constantly harass. And he is in a terrible position right now. I am keeping up saturation. I'm getting my gas, and I should be expanding soon. I still have my 2 spine crawlers defending. I have my overlord here just to make sure he's not killing any more zealots, and I'm just constantly harassing his mineral line, making sure he does not build. He does not constantly keep up with mining. Just because I have my lings there. Lings are no good if you're just sitting them around. This cannon's almost done. This cannon's halfway done, and I'm trying to get another kill. Once this cannon is done, though, I'm no longer able to harass his mineral line. There we see it. And all my lings die, unfortunately, but I did have more lings building that time because I knew that he would have an extremely difficult time dealing with that rush. Right now, I bring my lings in. I know I can't harass his mineral line anymore, so I do the next best thing. I go after his pylons. This is 300 minerals worth of pylons right here. I kill all of that. I'm constantly pumping out harvesters, and I am getting... No, I'm just going to tech once I get my first 100 minerals, I think. Expanding right now just because I know he has no power to actually come and attack me. I am going to build also 4 lings just so I can clean this up slowly but surely. He has, let's see, he has 15 out of 42, so a large amount of supply, but just so few workers, no military to speak of, and just using static defenses to combat Zerglings. He is not even walled off. Getting my second gas. My natural is almost up. I'm building Overlord. Two sets of Zerglings just to clean this up. That will be the greatest day of those Zerglings' lives when 2 Zerglings kill 2 gateways and a pylon without any opposition. So right now, extremely defensive. Building a Twilight Council. I actually saw this with my Zerglings, so I was assuming he's doing some Dark Templar cheese. I actually build in Overseer later. Right now I'm trying to just saturate my natural. I have a huge amount of minerals I'm not using, and I am just trying to constantly spawn larvae. I probably should put down a few gas geysers here to prepare for a Hydra transition. I take down his other pylon there. He is in a horrible position, extremely defensive. He is up against the wall right now, and he knows this is a good game. So he says there's even nothing he can do at this point, and I do agree with him. I agree. So that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the proper way to counter early proxy pylon in your base aggression. But you know, none of this actually should have happened if, well, in the previous game it shouldn't have happened because I did see it, or I was able to see it, I just didn't notice it. This game I saw it. And I didn't react the best, but I still held it off. I probably should have, once I saw that pylon or that probe sinking to my base, not going to build anything, immediately put down that spawning pool. Don't build any drones. Cancel all my drones that I have actually right now. I want to get that spawning pool as quick as I can so I just don't lose any workers in the beginning. And then just basically get 2 spine crawlers in a really hard to reach place. Have your workers clog that place. It doesn't matter if your workers die during that time. You just want to prevent zealots from aggressing. Once you get 2 spine crawlers, it is relatively hard for zealots to kill. Move your overlord over his production just to see if he is massing zealots or stopping. At that point, you can stop building spine crawlers. Immediately send a few lings to his base just to aggress at his mineral line, and then you don't even actually have to kill this until you are comfortable with, because those first few lings are going to be extremely valuable at his mineral line. I was able to take out, I think, 8 probes at his mineral line, so don't immediately go after this. That'll give the protoss time to wall off or rebuild or do whatever he needs to do to defend. So don't give him time. You keep up the harassing. The counterattack is very important, and yeah, that's game. So my name is Elisa with 8 A's, and see you guys later.